All right, welcome back to the Far Outpost. I'm gonna do a quick comparison today. We had a chance to pick up a BandBell Earthquake E-Maxx bar off of Facebook Marketplace. So this is the, I don't know, kind of premium offering, I guess. They have a Rhino Flex bar, which I think those are, $600-700, but they go up to twice as much weight. The deal with this one, the difference between this one and the regular one is the regular Earthquake bar is rated, lower, I think like 80 pounds. This is rated to 300 pounds. And then of course the DIY that we just put a video up on a couple months ago, that one, we don't even know what that's rated to. But what ours is, the one that we made ourselves here is a 1.5 inch PVC pipe with a 1 inch PVC pipe in it, some couplings to make the dividers so that these bands don't slide around. Those are just PVC glued on. And then you have a bushing on the top to keep the smaller diameter pipe inside the larger diameter pipe. This has a 1.91 inch around grip, okay? And this one, and one of the reasons I upgraded, this has a 1.5 inch around grip. So not only is it stronger, but it's more comfortable on your hands if you're not looking to get a purely, grip strength dedicated workout. So why are you here? Just as an example, I did want to show you how much that's bowing just from 48 pounds. That has 48 pounds on it. It's got that much bow. This one that's rated to 300, this has a 53 pound, I'll show you there, 53 pound fat bell on each side, all the way at the end, and hardly any bow in it. So one of them looks like it's almost straight across still, and the other you can clearly see is starting to arch. Now, obviously this one, a little more. This one on the BandBell side is $339 plus shipping. On the Rogue side, it's on sale for $319 plus shipping. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $200 plus shipping, so $245 all in for me. It does have some wear because it was used and sold to me off of Facebook Marketplace. So it's, it's not in new, minty, fresh condition. But for what we're gonna use it for, it's great. And I did the same thing with this that I did. I'm gonna swivel here real quick. The same thing with this I did with the Z Hyper, right? The Z Hyper, I made one super cheap, used it for months and months. I don't remember how many, but more than 6, less than a year. And then when I decided it really was affecting my training positively, I went on Facebook Marketplace and got one used, all right? This is the same thing, right? We've proven, because we use this pretty much every shoulder and every bench day, we've proven that it works, that it does help with your shoulder health. It's just a little bit too thick at almost 2 inches. It's just a little bit too thick for everybody's hands in the house. And so moving to this one, you get a little more flexibility to go up in weight without having to worry about whether dad's plumbing skills are gonna hold up, right? But also a little bit tighter grip. And it does have, because it is kind of their, like I say, it's the premium over the regular Earthquake Tsunami bar. It's got this where the J-cups meet, that'll help with wear and tear. It's got the longer profile, so it's 87 inches, which allows you to load up a little more weight. And we think overall, if you can get it used, it's a great buy. Yeah, do yourself a favor. If you have any kind of shoulder stuff, you've got a couple options, right? You can swim more, which we've started doing. That's a nice zero impact shoulder flexibility and strengthening type movement. Get in the pool and start swimming. The other thing you can do is grab one of these and make sure that you're warming up properly. On the BandBell website, there's tips to use and techniques to use depending on what your shoulder problems are, and teaches you how to load it so that bar doesn't, pop off and get smacked in the face with any of these rubber bands. So yeah, there you go. Leave any questions, comments, concerns below. And then if you're looking for the DIY version, because again, that was $11 for me. And that's just because, as a homeowner, I always have kind of miscellaneous plumbing parts hanging around. I already had the glue, that was saved me $5 or $6, $8. I already had the sticky goat tape, saved you $5 there, right? So there's little ways that I think that the total build, if you didn't have any of this stuff and you had to go right now to the hardware store, you'd go to Lowe's, you'd be out for $20. and I was out for 11, just simply because a lot of this stuff I had. So anyway, there you go. If you have questions about that, the gentleman whose plans I took, he is on Instagram at DKJ, so D as in dog, K as in kite, J as in John, Fit, F-I-T, on Instagram, and he's got the whole plan for this. We also have a video if you're interested, and there's a bunch of other videos out there with people showing you how to put one of those together. And then once you've decided you really like it, start hitting the hitting Facebook Market for one of these. I wouldn't have paid $319 plus shipping to Rogue for this. I just won't. Not a knock on the bar. It's just that, so their maximum weight, 300 pounds. It's just, you know, when you look at our other bars, right? Like when I think about a $300 bar, I'm thinking of something on the wall here. I'm not thinking of a bar that will be mainly used for rehab work and warm-ups. Yeah, a little bit too specialty for my $300, but for two, I'll do it. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. So this is on the old DIY. You can see it's just all over the place. It's not a bad thing. If you keep the weight down, it's not a bad thing. But as we progress, I don't know that this would have been as strong.
It's so ridiculous.
All right, and here's the BandBell. Go ahead, Bri. So you can see no flex at the top at all, unlike the last one. Bri, what do you think?
I like this one better. It feels more stable.
You can get more of your hand around it too. It's got a narrower shaft, yeah. All right. Hey, have a great day, everyone.